Based on our Archana's query. When Archana query itself almost half an hour she spoke, right? That much big query. To sum up the query, okay, like short notes of what queries you gathered. There is a rumor going on for coming May examination. Getting exemption in final costing is very difficult. Always May exam paper, tough paper.
Yes, sir.
Theory is more important. Nowadays they stop asking the practical problems. Handling case study, we don't know how to approach. Most of the problems are case study based question. Most of this based on theoretical based question. So these are all the gist of what Archana's Bangalore Archana's query. Am I right? Anything I missed out, Archana?
No, nothing.
Okay. To address your query, it's not only you, many students are keep on asking the similar type of doubt only. Luckily you consolidated all the doubt, it seems. Okay. For new scheme final, our strategic cost management and performance evaluation, especially for May examination onwards, and especially for after releasing the revised study material from the ICA, which is applicable for May 2020-21 examination onwards. Few changes has happened. Many students may not aware of so. There is no need to study marginal costing. You know, marginal costing is the what? Most important topic for final nowadays. You don't need to refer marginal costing. You don't need to study relevant costing. You don't need to study service sector costing also. You don't need to study standard costing also. Surprising fact, am I right? You don't need to study represent marginal costing, standard costing, relevant costing, service sector costing. All the four topic. Level 1 problem, nothing but we used to call the first generation problem, you don't need to refer at all. Called the first generation questions or level 1 question. In the sense, first with respect to standard costing, already you have studied in intermediate level. Therefore, segment wise the variant, material variant separately, labor variant separately, variable overhead, fixed overhead or sales variant separately, you don't need to refer. They are not going to ask for an examination. Instead of that, combined manner they are going to ask. That is called case study based questions. 16 mark to 20 mark guaranteed one question you can expect. In that second level, with respect to standard costing, first I will explain, thereafter I will come back to what CVP marginal and all. The second level is called, in standard costing, what you have to study. Instead of studying material, labor, overhead and all, you have to refer reconciliation with the marginal costing approach, with the absorption costing approach, market size variance, market share variance, planning variance, operational variance, reconciliation with relevant costing, shortage of resources, how to handle. All those questions only will come for standard costing. Are you with me? They are not going to ask separate variance 5 mark, 6 mark question at all. They now stop. So the second generation variance alone you have to concentrate. Same manner, the remaining topic I told you, marginal costing, relevant costing and service sector costing. Those things also they remove. Instead of that, second generation decision making questions for marginal costing, decision making question with respect to service sector costing, decision making question with respect to relevant costing, everything combined as a package is called CVP analysis. So first you have to cover CVP analysis. There marginal costing, relevant costing and what other pricing decision and also service sector costing, decision making problem, 16 mark problem will come. So cost benefit analysis problem. Similarly, make or buy decision. Rightly Archana has pointed out, in examination they won't give any clue at all. This problem is based on differential costing technique or not. Many students not even know differential costing is there, form part of the syllabus. It's advanced version of marginal costing. Differential costing, change in cost due to change in level of activity. Changes alone you have to take. First you know the definition first of all. Okay, change in quantity, change in cost you have to consider. In this circumstance, differential costing consists of two things. One is incremental cost and one is decremental cost. So in examination they won't specify this problem is based on differential costing approach. Clear? You have to identify. Already we did 3 problems based on differential costing technique. None of the past exam question in our classroom we did, am I right? None of the past exam question they have not mentioned this problem based on differential costing technique. Why? Refer LMR. What is the page number Kanna in our LMR book?
45.
45. I have mentioned what are all the 12 major areas in which differential costing is applicable. That theory is there in your instrument material. Based on that, they are drafting the 10 to 16 mark question. So, area in which you have to use the differential costing technique is there in theory. Without learning the theory, without understanding the theory, you can't even the person understand how to start the problem itself in main exam. Because they won't give this problem is based on differential costing technique. Are you able to understand or not? So now you came to know the significance of the theory. Same manner, rightly she has pointed out. Strategic cost management and performance evaluation. The second part, performance evaluation. Management theory they have added. What is management theory? Value chain analysis. Next, cost reduction, cost control. JAT, it was there already also, now also it's important. In addition to that, performance measurement, pure financial manner and other than financial aspect. That is performance pyramid, performance prism, computation of OEE. Those things and all I have discussed in the class. I sent the videos also for a reference. Right? OEE computation. TPM, total productive maintenance. Not TPM, TPM. Merged with TQM, total quality management. Clear? Building block method, triple bottom line, VFM framework. I have given the homework question also. VFM framework for profit, non-profit organization. And environmental management accounting, that is more important for the current scenario. Environmental management, the carbon credit and all. Yesterday I given the homework question. The side heading alone I asked you to write a 3 points. Am I right or not? There are various points you come across. Service level agreement, gain sharing agreement, outsourcing, clear? And what? These are all the, and a lean system and manufacturing, lean system and innovation, clear? These are all the aspects you should be pakka to address the case study. Because case study, few of them, many students I come across. Sir, case study alone I want to study because guaranteed 1 or 2 question is there. Minimum 20 mark, maximum 30 to 36 mark will be there. 1 20 mark question, 1 16 mark question. Therefore, happily I will finish the case study. Practically not possible. That's why in all the class I used to say, case study is equal to, even though 36 mark is weightage for case study, maximum, clear? 36 mark. Sometimes more than auto, sometimes they're asking, okay? 36 mark. Because of that, we can't the person to study the case study alone. Case study is equal to income from other sources, like income tax. Income from what? Computation of total income. Case study is equal to computation of total income. Without studying income from salary or house property or PGVP, yes, computation of total income, high voltage problem, 20 mark they'll ask. But without studying all the 5 gates, is it possible to understand the computation of total income directly? Not possible. Therefore, you should be strong with the theory. All management theory, okay? OEE computation, TPM, clear? Lean system and manufacturing, clear? Gain sharing agreements, service level agreement, supply chain management, clear? Whatever the theory parts are there, clear? Pure performance prism, performance pyramid. Performance prism is the most important for coming examination. All those theory you should be strong. That is what we are going to discuss in our class in the upcoming session. Then only you can understand the case study. Whatever the case study I have given 31 to 32 case studies I have provided. Am I right? In our classroom workbook 15 or 20, 15 questions will be there. Am I right or not? Plus document I am going to give. Tomorrow I am going to release the document. Already Gautam is having the document. How many questions are there in the PDF coming up? Karthik and Gautam. 32 or 33 something. Okay, maybe 31 roughly you can get. Those 31 case studies alone more than sufficient. 30 plus case studies alone more than sufficient. Beyond that, nothing will, you can only refer for the main examination. Are you with me or not? Clear? Plus, what are all the questions you have to refer from our LMR? Those questions also will provide. All the book you can't the person to refer in the last minute. Practically not possible. Because you have to concentrate for the remaining papers also. Clear? Therefore, what all the, even benchmarking no need to study now. Because they removed. Clear? What and all you have to study that too, topic wise, chapter wise, question wise I will give. CVP mean what are all the questions you have to refer. Transfer pricing, what are all the questions only you have to refer. What are all the theory, list of theory you have to refer for the what case study purpose as well as direct theory. Substantially case study based on the theory part only. Instead of asking direct question, they are asking what case study based theory question. You have to rewrite the theory only. Clear? Activity based costing you come across, right? Compute total cost of production under traditional absorption costing system. Compute second requirement, compute total cost of production under activity based costing system. Third requirement, compare the result. Compare the result, they are, in general they are asking 4 mark. What is called compare the result? Difference between traditional to ABC only. Understand logic or not? If you are strong in difference between traditional to ABC, I ask you to refer page number in LMR, right? Difference between traditional to ABC. If you are going to reproduce those points, a common point for all the question, am I right or not? Why there is a difference in cost of production to traditional to ABC? It's nothing but instead of asking direct theory question, those days they used to ask what are the difference between distinguished between traditional absorption costing and the activity based costing. Instead of that, they are releasing by way of what? Case study based question or sub point in one last requirement 4 mark question. Whether you are strong in the theory part, whether you are strong in concept, they are just testing. Clear? Tuck time computation they released. JAT. That is what I have given the homework question also in video also. Clear? Whatever the classroom discussion plus homework plus video provided in the class, more than sufficient for your preparation. Clear? You no need to put even extra your inch. Don't get mess up with all other unnecessary rumors. That's why it's called rumor only. Clear? You don't have the time to listen all those things. Even for a benefit, before going to our second generation standard costing, I have given 3 videos for standard costing to make you understand the basic concept, because most of them not studied standard costing properly. Clear? Give the 2 days time, refer. Clear? So that day or tomorrow or day after tomorrow we can discuss what standard costing also properly in detail, second generation standard costing. Even the crash course I will make you to get minimum 70 marks, sir. Clear? Therefore, what you have to study, it is my responsibility. So you have to focus even in the case study. How to approach case study, separate session is there. That is also I am going to share. Clear? Another couple of days after finishing standard costing as well as our margin CVP analysis. If you go and approach in this angle, you will get, I will give the personal assurance, you will get highest mark in my paper only, sir. Happy? So don't get invite all unnecessary pressure. You have surrendered your 6 months to me. It is my responsibility to make you declare the examination with the highest mark. Are you happy?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
So approach in
Yes,
this
sir.
angle, you will get highest
Yes,
mark.
sir.
Good.